As we get older, something changes, not just in our bodies, but in how we experience our homes. The place that once bustled with children's footsteps, holiday dinners, and late-night conversations becomes quieter, more sacred. Our home becomes our comfort, our haven, a space filled with memories, love, and perhaps a few dusty corners we've been meaning to address. But let's be honest, cleaning isn't as easy as it used to be. The bending, the reaching, the scrubbing, it can leave you tired before you've even begun. If you've ever looked at a cleaning task and thought, not today, you're not alone. You're not lazy. You're wise. You've spent a lifetime taking care of others, and now it's time to take care of yourself in a way that honors your energy, your body, and your peace of mind. That's what this video is for. These are not just cleaning tricks. They are little moments of relief, tiny tools of empowerment, thoughtful shortcuts shared by women just like you. Women who have found gentle ways to care for their homes without straining their backs or wearing themselves out. So get comfortable, maybe make a cup of tea, and let's walk through 14 simple, smart cleaning tips that can bring comfort, pride, and a little ease back into your everyday life. You deserve that and more. Tip 1. The lazy Susan that respects your body. One of the most overlooked yet life-changing tools for cleaning and organizing is something you may already have in your kitchen, the lazy Susan. If you've ever had to get down on your knees to dig through a cluttered cabinet just to find that one spray bottle you need, you know how frustrating and physically exhausting that can be. But with a lazy Susan, all that effort disappears. Imagine placing all your most used cleaning products, your glass cleaner, disinfectant spray, and countertop solution on a simple spinning tray. Instead of rummaging or bending, you just give it a gentle spin, and everything is right there in view and within reach. It's like turning your cabinet into a carousel of convenience. Margaret, a 72-year-old from Minnesota, told us this tip changed her daily routine. She said, "I used to dread reaching under the sink. Now I just spin, grab, and go. It's so simple. I wish I'd done it years ago." She even added labels to the tops of her bottles so she doesn't have to bend down to read them. What makes this trick even more helpful is how much it honors your body. No crouching, no heavy lifting, no stress on your knees or back. It's a small change that brings big relief. And best of all, you can use lazy Susans anywhere. In your fridge for condiments, in your linen closet for soaps, or even under the bathroom sink. This is not just about staying organized. It's about reclaiming ease and independence in your home, one spin at a time. Tip 2. The sock trick that cleans while you walk. If bending down to clean baseboards or reaching up to dust high shelves feels like a chore, you're not alone. As we age, those once simple tasks can feel overwhelming. But what if cleaning could actually be effortless? Or better yet, what if it could happen while you're just walking around the house? That's where this next hack comes in, using soft, fuzzy socks as dusting tools for your feet or hands. It sounds simple, and it is, but it's also brilliant. All you need is an old pair of cozy socks. Slip them on over your hands or even over your shoes or slippers as you go about your morning routine, making the bed, walking to the kitchen, feeding the cat. Your socks are gently dusting your floors, baseboards, and even the corners of your furniture. Add a light spray of vinegar and water to the socks for an extra cleaning boost, or a drop of essential oil for a fresh scent. One woman, Judy from South Carolina, told us she calls this her Saturday morning shuffle. She puts on her socks, turns on her favorite music from the 1960s, and just shuffles her way to a cleaner house. It feels more like dancing than cleaning, she said. This trick is especially helpful for people with limited mobility. No more kneeling, no bending, no straining. Just a natural movement turned into something productive. It's a way to bring joy and lightheartedness back into your chores, because sometimes the best solutions are the simplest ones. Tip 3, steam away messes with the power of lemon. There's something deeply satisfying about cleaning your microwave and making your kitchen smell fresh at the same time. But for many of us, scrubbing stuck-on splatters inside the microwave is one of those dreaded chores that gets put off again and again. This next tip is not just easy. It feels almost magical. Take a microwave-safe bowl, fill it with water, and add a slice of lemon. If you don't have lemon in it, a splash of vinegar works just as well. Place it in the microwave and heat it for 3 to 5 minutes. As the water heats, it creates steam, and that steam softens all the dried-on gunk and grease inside your microwave. Once it's done, open the door carefully. It will be warm, and simply wipe down the inside with a soft cloth or sponge. You'll be amazed at how easily the grime comes off. No harsh scrubbing, no chemicals, just natural steam doing the heavy lifting. Joe, who's 81 and lives in Oregon, calls this his cleaning magic trick. He told us, "Every time I do this, it feels like I outsmarted the mess, and the lemon smell reminds me of my grandmother's kitchen." You can also use the leftover lemon water to clean your kitchen sink afterward. Waste not, want not. And for microwaves with stubborn odors, try adding a cinnamon stick or a few drops of vanilla extract to the water. It leaves your kitchen with the warm, cozy scent of home baking. This little trick is quick, safe, and surprisingly satisfying. It turns a tiresome task into a moment of ease, and that's exactly what we all deserve. Tip 4, a smarter way to reach high and low. Reaching high corners or cleaning behind the couch used to be easy, but if the idea of climbing a step stool or crouching down on the floor now feels risky or painful, there's a better way, and it's already in your home. Take a regular broom or mop handle and wrap a microfiber cloth around the end, securing it with a rubber band or hair tie. Just like that, you've got an extended reach that lets you clean ceiling fans, tops of picture frames, or under the couch without stretching, climbing, or straining. Mary, a retired teacher in her 70s, shared this trick with us. "I call it my magic wand," she laughed. "I can get cobwebs in the corners, dust above door frames, even clean under my recliner without ever getting on the floor." Another woman, Sandra, attaches a clean sock to the claw of her grabber tool. She uses it to wipe blinds in tight spaces between furniture where dust loves to hide. "It's like giving my arms a second life," she said, "and it keeps me safe." This kind of hack is more than a cleaning trick. It's a reminder that we don't have to give up being thorough just because our bodies have changed. We just need to clean smarter, not harder. These tools help maintain your independence, reduce fall risk, and keep your home looking beautiful with less effort and more dignity. Tip 5, let a little robot be your cleaning companion. Vacuuming the entire house used to be part of a weekly routine, but for many women, especially as we age, pushing a heavy vacuum cleaner across the floor can feel more like a workout than a chore. That's where a bit of modern technology can offer a big helping hand in the form of a robot vacuum. These small, quiet devices are designed to navigate your home on their own, sweeping up crumbs, pet hair, and everyday dust. You just press a button, or even schedule it in advance, and it takes care of the mess while you enjoy your coffee, do a crossword, or chat with a friend on the phone. Joan, a 74-year-old retired librarian, named her robot vacuum Robbie. She told us, "He cleans while I rest. It's like having a helper I don't have to feed or teach." Joan schedules Robbie to run every morning before she wakes up, so she starts her day with a clean floor and a lighter spirit. If you're worried about setting it up, don't be. Ask a grandchild or neighbor to help you the first time. Once it's programmed, it runs on its own. Many models even return to their charging station automatically. For women who have pets, there are versions made specifically to handle pet hair without clogging. And if sweeping and mopping are both difficult for you, some robot vacuums come with built-in mops that do it all. Letting technology lend a hand does not mean giving up control. It means making life easier, safer, and more peaceful. And honestly, you deserve a little break. Let your robot do the work while you relax, knowing your home is staying clean with almost no effort from you. Tip 6, the shower wand that saves your back. Cleaning the shower or tub can be one of the most difficult tasks in the house, what with all that reaching, bending, and scrubbing. But what if you could clean the shower a little bit every day without even thinking about it? That's where the simple tip comes in. The shower dish wand. Here's how it works. Take a standard dish wand, the kind with a handle that holds soap, and fill it with a mixture of half dish soap and half white vinegar. Keep it right there in your shower. After you finish bathing, take just 1 minute to swipe it along the glass doors, tiles, and faucet handles. It cuts through soap scum before it has a chance to build up. Diane, a 78-year-old widow from Arizona, says this trick has changed her routine. "I haven't had to do a deep clean of my shower in months," she told us. "It stays shiny, and it only takes me a minute each day." She also keeps a microfiber cloth nearby to wipe the bathroom mirror, no streaks, no elbow grease. To make the experience even more enjoyable, you can add a few drops of essential oil like lavender or eucalyptus to the mixture for a spa-like scent. It turns your ordinary shower into something a little more luxurious. What makes this tip so special is how much it respects your energy. Instead of battling buildup once a month, you stay ahead of it with just a few gentle swipes each day. No scrubbing, no bending, no stress. Just one small habit that keeps your bathroom fresh and sparkling with barely any effort at all. Tip 7. The little stone that performs big miracles. Some cleaning problems feel impossible. Stubborn rings in the toilet, rust stains in the sink, hard watermarks that won't go away no matter how many sprays you try. But there's a small, surprising tool that can handle all of that. It's called a pumice stone. Pumice stones are usually known for smoothing calluses on your feet, but a specially designed cleaning pumice can be a miracle worker around the house. Just wet the stone and gently rub it on porcelain surfaces like the inside of your toilet bowl. You'll see the stains lift away with almost no pressure and without scratching the surface. Elsie, aged 77, was convinced her toilet was beyond hope. "I thought it would never look clean again," she said. "But one afternoon with a pumice stone, it looked brand new." It was honestly a little thrilling. You can also use the pumice stone on tough outdoor messes like getting burnt spots off your barbecue grill or cleaning concrete steps with stubborn stains. Just remember to always soak the stone in water before using it to keep the surface gentle and safe. This hack doesn't rely on chemicals or muscle power. It just works. Clean, quiet, and controlled. For many older women who want a fresh-looking bathroom but don't want it to scrub for hours, it can feel like a small victory. And sometimes, those are the ones that matter most. Tip 8. Dryer sheets. That dust for you. If you've ever thrown away used dryer sheets after doing the laundry, you might want to save a few next time. Those little sheets can do more than soften clothes, because they can clean your home too. Used dryer sheets still have anti-static properties, which means they're excellent at picking up dust, and even better at keeping it away. Just take a sheet and swipe it along baseboards, blinds, windowsills, or even the top of your television. The dust clings to it, and the surface stays cleaner longer. Jill, a 71-year-old from Illinois, keeps a small jar of used dryer sheets under her kitchen sink. They're my secret weapon, she says. I use them on my car dashboard, my lamp bases, and even on mirrors. They leave everything clean and smelling light and fresh. Another benefit: if your vacuum cleaner has a bag or a reusable container, you can tuck a dryer sheet inside as you vacuum. The scent gets released into the room, adding a gentle freshness as you clean. And because they're soft and non-scratching, dryer sheets are safe to use on all kinds of surfaces, from stainless steel to wooden furniture. Instead of buying extra dusting cloths or expensive wipes, you're giving something a second life and getting a cleaner home in return. It's an easy, no-sweat solution, just the way cleaning should be. Tip 9. Just 15 minutes can change everything. When your home feels cluttered, it can also weigh on your mind. The piles of papers, the junk drawer, the closet with too many shoes, they start to feel overwhelming. Often we tell ourselves, I'll tackle it later, because the idea of decluttering everything all at once seems impossible. But here's the truth. You don't have to do it all at once. You only need 15 minutes. Set a timer and pick one small area, maybe a kitchen drawer, one shelf in your closet, or even just your nightstand. Focus only on that space. Take out the items, wipe the surface, and put back only what you truly use or love. Place anything you no longer need in a donation box or small trash bag. That's it. When the timer rings, you're done for the day. Linda, a 75-year-old retired nurse from Ohio, said she started doing this each morning after breakfast. I call it my 15-minute tidy, she told us. It's become a routine, and my home feels lighter every week. What's beautiful about this method is that it creates momentum. One drawer leads to the next. One shelf makes space for another. And slowly your home becomes easier to move through, more peaceful to sit in, and more joyful to return to. You can even listen to music or an audiobook while you tidy. Make it a ritual. Make it something you look forward to. And remember, progress, not perfection. 15 minutes is more than enough to bring a little order, peace, and pride back into your space. Tip 10. The old-fashioned duo that still works wonders. Sometimes, the best cleaning tools are the ones your grandmother used. Baking soda and vinegar may sound old-fashioned, but together, they're a powerhouse team that can clean, freshen, and deodorize just about anything in your home. Start with the basics. Sprinkle baking soda in your kitchen sink or on a greasy stovetop. Then pour vinegar on top and watch it fizz. That fizz isn't just fun. It's a natural reaction that lifts grime, loosens sticky messes, and cuts through grease. Let it sit for a few minutes, then wipe it clean with a soft cloth. Robert, an 80-year-old from Colorado, uses this combo for almost everything. I use it on my bathroom tiles, my kitchen counters, even my laundry, he told us. It's cheap, it's safe, and it smells clean. Need to freshen up your carpet? Sprinkle baking soda across it, wait 15 minutes, and vacuum. The soda absorbs odors and leaves your carpet smelling neutral and fresh. Want to unclog a drain? Pour a half cup of baking soda down the pipe, followed by vinegar. After a few minutes, rinse with hot water. The bubbling action helps break up buildup and keeps your pipes flowing. You can even add both to your laundry for softer clothes and fresher smelling towels. There's no need for harsh chemicals when these two gentle ingredients can do so much. Best of all, they're safe, affordable, and already in most homes. It's a small reminder that sometimes the simplest things are still the most powerful. Tip 11. Let music lighten the mood. Cleaning can feel like a chore unless you turn it into something else entirely. What if, instead of scrubbing in silence, you danced your way through dusting or listened to a story while folding laundry? That's the power of music and sound. It turns routine into rhythm. Start by creating a cleaning playlist. Pick your favorite upbeat songs from your younger years, maybe some Motown, swing, or classic rock. As you move through your chores, let the music lift your mood. You may find yourself wiping faster, smiling more, even humming along. Suddenly, cleaning becomes less of a task and more of a dance. Eleanor, a 76-year-old grandmother from Georgia, told us she plays a little Sam Cooke every time she cleans her kitchen. I do a few steps between each wipe, she laughed. It keeps me moving, and it keeps me young. If music isn't your thing, try a podcast or an audiobook. You can turn vacuuming into story time or listen to a chapter while organizing your closet. Not only does this make the time pass more quickly, but it also gives you something to look forward to each time you clean. And don't forget to reward yourself when you finish. Make a cup of tea, sit in your freshly cleaned space, and put your feet up. You've earned it. Because cleaning isn't just about tidying your home. It's about caring for your spirit, and music has a way of making that care feel a little more joyful. Tip 12. Labeled bins that make everything simpler. Keeping your cleaning supplies, tools, or even daily essentials organized doesn't have to involve complicated systems. Sometimes, all you need are a few labeled bins and a little thought. And just like that, finding what you need becomes quicker, easier, and much less frustrating. Start by choosing a few sturdy bins. Clear ones if you prefer to see what's inside, or colorful ones to brighten up a shelf. Label each bin for a specific task or room. One for bathroom cleaning, one for laundry needs, one for outdoor tools, and so on. You can use large writing or printed labels to make them easy to read. Susan, age 73, from North Carolina, said she keeps her bins on a low shelf in her laundry room. Now I don't have to bend or search. I just grab the one I need, she told us. It saves me time and keeps me from getting flustered. You can also add a bin just for daily items like microfiber cloths, gloves, and disinfectant spray, so you don't have to gather supplies each time you clean. For added ease, use stackable bins with handles and keep them in a spot that's reachable without strain. This simple system not only makes cleaning more efficient, it reduces decision-making. When everything has a place and every place has a purpose, your mind feels clearer too. It's about saving your energy for the things that matter and making your home work with you, not against you. Tip 13. Citrus peels that clean in comfort. If you're someone who enjoys a good orange in the afternoon or a slice of lemon in your tea, Don't throw those peels away just yet. Those little bits of citrus you usually toss can actually become one of the best natural cleaners in your home. And they smell wonderful too. Here's how it works. Collect your lemon, orange, or even grapefruit peels and place them in a glass jar. Fill the jar with white vinegar until the peels are fully covered. Then let the jar sit for about a week. Over time, the vinegar will draw out the natural oils from the citrus, creating a powerful and pleasantly scented all-purpose cleaner. When it's ready, strain the liquid into a spray bottle and use it to clean your countertops, stovetops, sinks, or even bathroom surfaces. It cuts through grease, disinfects naturally, and leaves behind a light citrus scent that feels both clean and cheerful. Beatrice, a 79-year-old gardener from California, said, "I love how my house smells after I use it. It doesn't feel like I'm cleaning. It feels like I'm refreshing my space." You can also toss a few fresh peels into your garbage disposal with a little water and run it for a few seconds. It helps eliminate odors and keeps your sink smelling fresh. This trick is about more than just cleaning. It's about finding joy in the little things, using what you already have, and creating a sense of pure and warmth with the most natural tools available. It's simple, sustainable, and a reminder that a touch of freshness can go a long way. Tip 14. The over-the-door organizer that changes everything. When storage space is tight and cabinets feel cluttered, sometimes the answer isn't more space, it's smarter space. That's where the over-the-door organizer comes in. Originally designed for shoes, this humble item is a secret weapon for keeping your cleaning supplies, tools, and everyday essentials tidy and within easy reach. All you need is a fabric or plastic organizer that hangs over the top of any standard door. Choose one with clear or labeled pockets, and you suddenly have dozens of small compartments ready to hold sprays, dusters, gloves, cloths, and more, all in one visible, accessible place. Beth, a retired nurse from Oregon, told us she hangs hers on the inside of her pantry door. "I used to forget where I put things," she said. "Now it's all right in front of me. I don't waste time or energy looking anymore." You can set up organizers in your bathroom, laundry room, hallway closet, or garage, anywhere you want to reduce clutter and gain visibility. And because everything is stored vertically, you don't have to bend or dig through low cabinets. Want to go one step further? Use small tags or labels on each pocket so you know exactly where each item belongs. That way, cleaning up after a task is just as easy as starting it. This isn't just a tip about organizing. It's about creating calm in your home. It's about making your life feel a little smoother and your space feel more under control. You deserve that simplicity. And with a little help from a hanging pocket organizer, it's right within reach. You deserve a home that loves you back. As we come to the end of this video, I want you to take a quiet moment and look around your home. Not with judgment, not with a to-do list, but with gentle pride. Because here's the truth. A clean home isn't about perfection. It's not about sparkling floors or spotless windows. It's about how your space makes you feel safe, calm, proud, supported. The tips we shared today aren't just clever cleaning tricks. They're small acts of love. Love for your body, which may move a little slower now. Love for your time, which is more precious than ever. And love for your home, which has held your laughter, your family, your memories year after year. Whether you try one of these tips or all 14, I hope you feel a little more in control a little more supported, and a lot more seen, because you are not alone. There are women across the country just like you. Women who are finding new ways to live smarter, not harder. Women who know that wisdom isn't just about knowledge, it's about kindness to yourself. So take a deep breath. Know that every small effort matters. And remind yourself that you deserve a home that not only looks good, but feels good to live in. If this video brought you to comfort, a smile, or even a sense of peace, I invite you to share it with a friend. You never know who might need a little encouragement today. And if you'd like more tips, stories, and support made just for women like you, go ahead and subscribe. We'd love to welcome you back. Take care of yourself. You've taken care of so much. Now it's your turn. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'll see you again.